Career and technical education courses in the Hawaii State Department of Education will prepare you for a great job right here in Hawaii. The welding program of study will teach you hands-on skills and knowledge to perform high-quality welding techniques used in advanced manufacturing.
The first tour was the spark that got it for me. The first time I ever started to weld, I connected these two pieces of metal, I was like, this is pretty cool. My CTE project is basically a chair. I use a CAD to blueprint, so I could have a 3D model instead of seeing it drawn on a flat piece of paper. They work on the basics, like how to fold sheet metal, how to apply whatever you put on your blueprint to actual real life. You make bigger projects with sheet metal and you start getting used to stick welding, which over time it kind of develops. You can learn gas metal arc welding and flux core arc welding. So you have to have protective personal equipment when you put on goggles so it can protect your eyes. You put on your coat on your body, your arms are protected, your welding helmet, so you can protect your eyes from any blue light. You put on your welding gauntlets so it can protect your hands. There was a event called Breaking Ground 808. There was the sense of being on top of the work site that was like really fun to me. These people came in about working at the shipyard, and they pretty much just gave us the rundown of what it would be like working there. I really enjoy welding, so the fact that I'm gonna be making a living out of it is it's a really cool thing for me.
From a young age, like to work on your car or something like that, so I like to build things, assemble things. And welding is one of the ways I got to enjoy doing that, working with my hands. Welding, by definition, it's usually joining things together by whatever means. There's a number of different technologies to do that, but it's not always metal. It could be plastic welding and anything that could come up. Some of the welders that I trained through the program are working at NASA, welding cranes at the Kennedy Space Station. Any construction project that you go to is going to have something welded. Even your car, repair, maintenance, the Navy is big here and their welding needs. And so the welders have been in demand. That's dating myself, but there still is a shortfall of welders, and there will continue to be so. We can train them and meet our employers' obligations, and it's just a career. You don't necessarily have to go to college. You can. After welding for a few years, I had enough money to go back to college. Anybody can be a welder. It does take a little bit of practice. It doesn't matter age or background. We've noticed a surgence of female welders in the program lately. Investigate it, check it out, see if it's something you're interested in. Hopefully it is, maybe it's not, but remember, it's a good living wage.
For more information about the welding program of study, see your teacher, counselor, or visit your school website.